Hi, I'm Yume from Cosmeko. I'm here to do an interview for cosplay photographers, and we have a very special guest today, the lovely Alodia.
Hi. Hi everyone.
So Alodia, how do you like Montreal so far?
Well, I really like Montreal because I love the weather right now. Like, I can go out and just enjoy the sun and anything. Like, I don't really have to wear jackets or anything. It's pretty
really
much
warm out.
so I really like it here.
It's like back at home, like it's kind of the same weather.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. Did you pick up any French phrases while you were here?
I just know bonjour, je m'appelle Alodia.
Yay!
Yay.
Okay, so to start with the interview, so since we are representing cosplay photographers, we want to know more about how you model and pose in front of the camera. So you've been cosplaying since 15, right? So you probably had lots of photo shoot experiences. So we've always wondered, you look so natural in front of the camera all the time. How do you do it? Like, do you ever practice in front of the mirror at home, or like, does it just come naturally to you?
Well, as much as possible, I'd like to practice first. Like, especially if you're copying a character, you'd like to see if the pose looks like if it can be attained in real life. Because you know, some characters, like video game characters,
some reference pictures, it's just like
it's not possible. So it's better to look at yourself in the mirror. If it looks awkward, maybe you can tweak it a bit, make it look more natural. And if you do it, like, practice it, maybe you won't look too awkward doing it in real life. But before these things, like, I'm very camera shy.
Yeah, doesn't seem like that way. Because you always like look so photogenic in all your photos.
Photoshop, just kidding. Just kidding. No,
everything.
No. Good lighting and a good photographer. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best combination. Okay. And how long does your average photo shoot last?
Well, it actually depends because I have friends from like different photography levels. Like, some are hobbyists, some are professionals. So it actually depends on them. But when I arrive, like, I'm already ready, so I just wait for them to set up and whatnot. Like, sometimes the setup is even longer than the actual shoot itself.
Oh my gosh. What about the longest photo shoot you've ever had? Like, do you know how many hours?
Photo shoot, this would be for like commercial projects.
Oh, okay.
At least 8 hours.
Wow, 8 hours. Oh my
gosh. But you know them, they're really perfectionists, so you have to hold the pose for so long. And then if they see like just a strand of hair, you need to repeat it. They don't really like doing Photoshop that much.
Okay. So yeah, do you get breaks in between? Like,
for
8 hours.
okay.
Oh my gosh.
That's okay. As long as like we're all having fun, it's good.
Okay. What about the weirdest pose you've ever had to do, or like someone asked you to do?
Weirdest pose, I really can't remember, but the most challenging one would be on top of a trampoline. Yeah, probably I jumped at least 30 times.
Oh.
But that's okay, it was fun because at least I wasn't wearing like 5-inch heels doing trampoline.
What was this for? Like,
it was for my Phoenix photo shoot.
Oh.
Yeah, when I jump, I have to do that. And if my hair is like all messed up again, so you have to do it again and again. No problem, it was fun. It was really fun.
Some photographers really like being involved with how they pose their models. So some might give you directions on how to pose and stuff like that. Do you like having to do your own poses, or like do you like communication with your photographer and like them telling you how to pose, or like physically posing you?
Well, personally, I really like working with my photographer because sometimes you have a pose in your mind, but it doesn't look flattering on the camera. So like maybe little movements can make it look better in front of the lens. And before all these, sometimes we also like decide or plan on what effect we want. So we gather pegs and stuff. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, it's good to have communication with your photographer then, just to make sure the photos look really nice on the camera.
Because you're a team when you do like a photo shoot. It's not just all about the photographer. It's not all about the model. So you work together to make the best out of a picture.
Yep, sounds good. So Alodia, do you like to be involved in the post-processing of your photos? Do you like to be involved with like the Photoshop work?
Of course, I'd really like to have my say in it. I mean, because I'm an artist before I became a cosplayer, so probably I can help in tweaking like the picture a bit to make it better. Because like, you know, some of them I really like to do curves, levels, not so much
Photoshop terms.
Clone tool. Liquify. Just kidding. And then what else? Desaturate, saturate, everything. Like it's fun to do. Like I really love
just
to
fool around.
Yeah.
But you want to make sure you look good.
Of course,
too,
you know.
right?
Yeah.
Do you do any photography like yourself? Like, do you like to take pictures yourself?
Actually, I do. I like taking pictures of toys, figures, and dolls. Like, if I'm not doing cosplay, if I have a day free all to myself, I bring out my toys, bring out my camera toys, cameras, and like play around with lights and angles, because I really like doing it. I mean, I also like taking pictures of other cosplayers if I had the chance. If like there's a convention, this is like one of my dreams, to go in a convention and just take pictures of cosplayers, because they're really game
you
to
must
post.
be really busy, so like you don't really have the chance to just go out and wander and take pictures, right? So
well, I got my chance in San Diego Comic Con.
Oh,
so
you did?
That's
Oh,
cool.
that's good.
I haven't edited the pictures yet, so it'll take a while. Sorry.
Okay. Oh, do you want to show us your favorite pose? Like maybe a cute pose or something?
My favorite pose would be like this.
Oh, hi.
And if I'm like, for example, with a partner, you just do that.
Oh.
Yay! Spread the love.
Heart. And finally, do you have any tips for cosplayers who are just starting out, like how to model better, pose better? Like just a few tips that you can give them.
In terms of like modeling and posing for a photographer, it would be best if you could like get to know your photographer at least, so you look more comfortable with them. Because you know, when you're tense, it shows. I mean, even in just the eyes. Like if you don't really want to emote or pose because you don't know who's behind the lens, it shows. So it's better if you work with someone you know. And then, of course, practice in front of the mirror.
Practice in front of the mirror. Okay. So yeah, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
It was a very informative interview. We learned a lot. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. Bye.
Okay guys, I hope you check out my Facebook, which is facebook.com/Alodia Gosiengfiao, and my Twitter site is twitter.com/Alodia Almira. And DeviantArt. Oh yeah, I renamed my DeviantArt, so it's blackmagealodia.deviantart.com. See you there.